There's something deeply peaceful about an old monastery at night. Imagine it. It's the 14th century. The stone walls hum softly with the wind. Candles flicker in narrow halls. Somewhere in the distance, a single bell tolls, low and slow. A group of monks rises quietly from their straw beds. They move through the shadows, robes brushing the floor, their breath visible in the cold air. It's just past midnight. While the rest of the world sleeps, they walk into the chapel for prayer, study, and reflection. After about an hour, they return to their cells. They lie down again and fall into their second sleep. Deep, peaceful, and undisturbed. That was life in the Benedictine monasteries of medieval Europe. They didn't sleep 8 hours straight. They slept in 2 segments, with a calm, waking moment in between. And somehow, despite waking in the middle of the night, they lived long, focused lives, mentally sharp, spiritually grounded, and physically capable of long, demanding days. This system, segmented sleep, was not just a religious rule. It was a rhythm built around the body's natural clock. The monks may not have known about melatonin, circadian rhythms, or RM cycles, but their schedule matched them almost perfectly. Modern science is now beginning to realize what those ancient monks practiced instinctively. The 2 shorter sleeps can sometimes refresh the body better than one long one. Let's explore how it worked and how you can use this old monastic wisdom to sleep less and wake up fresher, without coffee, without chaos, and with a calm focus that feels rare in the modern world. For centuries, people believed that night was made of 2 sleeps, the first sleep and the second sleep. It wasn't just monks, farmers, peasants, even city dwellers followed it naturally. They would go to bed shortly after sunset, sleep for 4 hours, wake up in the middle of the night for 1 or 2 hours, and then go back to sleep until dawn. The monks simply structured this natural rhythm into their spiritual life. They called the midnight hour matins, a time for prayer, reading, or silent reflection. During those quiet moments, they didn't rush or fight the night. They embraced it. Now, let's pause and think about what happens in that middle night wake period. Around midnight, your core body temperature is at its lowest. Your melatonin, the sleep hormone, peaks. After a few hours, your body naturally lightens its sleep. That's when your brain often wakes you to think, dream, or even reflect. Most people today see that as a problem. Why am I awake at 2 a.m.? But the monks saw it as a gift, a sacred time between worlds, not yet morning, no longer evening. When the mind is calm and the noise of life is gone, that gentle wakefulness actually helps the brain reset. During this period, the glymphatic system, your brain's cleaning network, flushes out toxins like beta amyloid. The short break lets your heart rate slow, your cortisol stay low, and your blood sugar balance. After that quiet hour, when they returned to their second sleep, they didn't toss and turn. They slipped easily back into REM sleep, the dream phase, where memory, emotion, and creativity are restored. It's like their night was divided into 2 halves of healing. The first half repaired the body, the second half restored the mind. Let's translate this ancient rhythm into something you can use today. Here's how to practice the monastic segmented sleep system in modern life. A way to sleep less but wake up clearer, calmer, and more balanced. Step 1. The first sleep. Deep restoration. 4 hours. Start your first sleep earlier than usual. Around 9:30 or 10 p.m., shut off all screens and lights. Make your room cool, dark, and silent. Breathe slowly. This first sleep will be mostly slow wave sleep or deep sleep. During this stage, your body repairs tissues, builds muscle, and strengthens your immune system. Growth hormone surges, your brain consolidates memories. Aim for about 4 hours. You will likely wake naturally around 2 a.m., right when your body finishes its deep restoration phase. Don't panic if you wake up. That's what's supposed to happen. Step 2. The midnight wake. Stillness and reflection. 1.5 hours. This is the secret heart of the monastic system. When you wake, don't grab your phone. Don't turn on bright lights. Instead, light a candle, stretch gently, or sip warm water. Read something uplifting. Pray, meditate, or simply sit in silence. This period is called the watch. It's your time to reset, to listen to your thoughts without judgment. Many monks use this hour to read scripture or write. Some would simply walk in quiet corridors or sit in the chapel. You can use it for creative thinking, journaling, or reflection. The brain, half awake and half dreaming, enters a unique state where alpha and theta waves blend. The same brainwave patterns seen in meditation. In this state, ideas flow freely. Your mind connects dots effortlessly, and emotions settle. Modern artists, writers, and scientists who've experimented with segmented sleep often say their best ideas come during this peaceful hour. Step 3. The second sleep. Dream and clarity. 2.53 hours. After that quiet, wakeful time, return to bed. Now your body slips more quickly into REM sleep, the phase where you dream, process memories, and reset your emotional brain. This is when learning and creativity solidify. You wake up lighter, clearer, and more emotionally balanced. Your total sleep time is only about 6 to 6.5 hours, but it feels like you've slept 8? You've simply rearranged the timing to match how the body naturally moves through its cycles. Step 4. The morning ritual. Rise with the light. As the monks did, rise when dawn touches the sky. Step outside or open a window. Let the first sunlight hit your face and eyes. That light signals your brain to stop producing melatonin and start releasing cortisol and dopamine, the natural morning alertness hormones. This resets your circadian rhythm so you stay awake all day and sleep deeply again at night. Now imagine this rhythm in your life. You go to bed early, wake in the quiet middle of the night. You read, reflect, or pray while the world is still. Then you sleep again, dream deeply, and rise with the sunrise. Calm, rested, and ready. You haven't slept 8 hours, but your mind feels clean. Your emotions are grounded, and your focus is sharper than ever. Modern research backs this up. Studies show that segmented sleep can improve mood, memory, and creativity. It reduces anxiety because it lowers cortisol spikes in the night. It also mirrors our ancestral sleep patterns before artificial light disrupted our natural rhythm. This isn't a Talmud about returning to medieval life. It is about borrowing their wisdom for our modern chaos. Instead of fighting your natural wake-ups, work with them. Instead of cramming all your rest into one block, honor the body's two-part rhythm. It's not less sleep, it's smarter sleep. So tonight, when you wake at 2 or 3 a.m., don't worry. Light a candle, breathe. Let the silence teach you something. Maybe write, maybe pray, maybe just think. Then drift back to sleep. You'll rise with the morning light feeling not drained, but renewed. Like those monks walking quietly through their stone halls centuries ago. Calm, focused, alive. Because the secret to waking up fresh isn't sleeping more. It's sleeping in rhythm.